it's Lynn here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now today guys, I've got a little bit of an unboxing, or I should say an unwrapping video for today. Very excited. I was contacted on my Instagram. Actually I wasn't contacted as such. Yeah I was contacted on Instagram by a Instagrammer called Schultz Garden. I'm going to put links down below to follow him on Instagram. And it was a giveaway competition, and I often go onto Instagram and it say giveaway, give a like or leave a comment and you get entered for the draw. And this was a little while ago now, and of course I gave it a like and that, and then he contacted me and said, congratulations Desert Plants of Avalon on Instagram, you have won a Lophophora williamsii baby. And I was like, yeah, really excited. So obviously I mailed it back to them, really very excited, thank you so much. And it has arrived today guys. So Schultz Garden, thank you so much for sending it. I'm going to unwrap it now, and I'm going to do go over and follow him on Instagram guys, and also follow me as well, Desert Plants of Avalon. I'm on Instagram as Desert Plants of Avalon, so I'm going to put links to both mine and Schultz Gardens down below. And also a big thank you to my wonderful fiancé Hans, who is behind the camera filming me this morning while I unwrap this little goody Lophophora. And do go over and subscribe to my wonderful fiancé Hans' channel as well, his YouTube, Family of Cactus and Other Beauties, and also his Instagram, also Dr. Glitter. What a great name. So I'm going to put links to all three Instagrams, both Hans's, both mine and Schultz Gardens, down below. So do go over and follow us on Instagram if you're not already. So let's get going then. Let's get unwrapping this, and I've already took the sellotape off it because I thought it saved a little bit of time, but I haven't unravelled it yet, so here we go guys. And very exciting. And, oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Gorgeous Lophophora williamsii a baby seedling. And look, that's got a lovely healthy taproot on it as well. So I'm going to be potting this up now. In fact, I've got a perfect size pot for this. It's going to be absolutely brilliant and beautiful Lophophora. The Lophophora williamsii are commonly known, Williamsii, some people say Williamsii, some people say Williamsii. These cacti are quite amazing because they're spineless. They just have little woolly tufts. And they produce lovely little pink flowers. They're a bit of a cult following as well, especially on Instagram and that. I love them. Me and Hans have quite a few in our collection. A few different types of Lophophoras. The mostly being the Lophophora williamsii. We have a lot of these. And I have made a care video on how to care for Lophophora williamsii. Do check that video out if you're not familiar with these cacti and you'd like to know a little bit more about them. Sadly, it is sort of illegal to actually grow this cactus in many parts of the US because the skin contains an alkaloid called mescaline, and over the years it's sadly been abused by people who have been taking these plants and abusing them. But that's the sad thing is, you'd have to eat a lot of these in cultivation to get any effect. Not that me and Hans are not into drugs of any form, so we wouldn't know. But we love to grow these because they're just an amazing cactus to grow. But do check out my care video I've made on how to care for and grow the Lophophora williamsii, and I explain a little bit more in there as well. And I cannot thank you, Schultz Garden, thank you so much. As I'm really thrilled to win the draw. Very excited to win the giveaway, I should say. And thank you again so much. And what I'm going to be doing now, guys, I'm just going to stop the video, and then I'm going to go and pot this up. I'm going to show you potting it up and show you what it looks like when it's all potted. So let's get potting now, shall we, guys? I'm going to get a little pot. Now guys, I've made the soil mix up and I've got the right little pot there. It's always good that when you pot up, especially young plants, as in this case, you don't go for a pot too big. If I was to pop this up into a pot that size, it means there's going to be too much soil around the roots, especially when they have tubers like this. They're very prone to rot if they're kept damp for long periods of time. So in this case, I'm only using a small pot. It's going to be perfect size for it there. And what I've used for the soil mix, we like to make up our own soil mix. Lophophora like a very, very well draining soil mix, because obviously their tuberous roots are very prone to rot, as you say, they're kept too damp. So in this case I've used a loam-based soil by John Innes number 2, which is a common loam-based soil, mainly in the UK and Ireland. But any loam-based soil will work well. I've added a very small amount of peat, just a bit of extra aeration, and added a bit of perlite and also extra grit and horticultural sand. So I've added horticultural sand and grit as well to this mixture, so it's really well draining. As I say, it's really important with cactus plants, the desert types, especially Lophophora, because of their tuberous roots there. Put a little bit in the bottom there. I'm going to hold that like so, then tip that in all around. As I say, using a bit of grit as well. Small amount of perlite and grit and horticultural sand. The most important thing is that with desert cacti that you use a soil that is well draining, meaning that it dries out fast, and also the water can just freely come out the bottom of the pot and it's not going to stay sitting on top of the sitting in wet in the soil for long periods of time, where rot and fungus can set in. So there we go, and I'm going to probably top dress this then with a little bit of grit as well. But isn't that gorgeous, guys? You make sure that the whole of that taproot is completely covered, so there's not going to be left exposed. And that's pretty much it. Easy peasy, perfect size little pot. And this is going to go with all the other ones. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put this now, because this is going to go with all our other little Lophophora cutie pie collection that we have. We have a load we've grown from seed ourselves, and this is going to go along with that as well. Absolutely cute. Now what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be keeping this, although it is dry already and the soil I've put it up is bone dry, I'll probably give it a bit of a misting just around the top just to let it settle in. But I won't be watering this this Lophophora now for just probably about a week, just to let it settle into its new pot. And then I'll start introducing a little bit of small amount of water to get it to acclimatise into its new conditions, because as I say, they can be rot prone. It's best to be a little bit on the safe side there. And the little label, Lophophora williamsi, and there, Schultz Garden Instagram. And the reason why I've done that is because I want to know where it's come from. We have a few Lophophoras and it's always special to put the names of each one. So there you go, guys. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's put away with all its little brothers and sisters. Now here we are in the polytunnel. This is all our Lophophora collection. As you can see, we have quite a few different types here, different varieties. And some of them are coming into flower there, as you can see. Some of them have been flowering already. Lovely, lovely. All different types. And most commonly being Lophophora williamsi, but these ones are different. Lophophora, that's Lophophora williamsis, these two that have formed pups over time. These are very old, well over 20 years old. And these ones, some of them are Lophophora costaspistosa. As you can see here, very multiple headed. And this one here is going to be going with all its little family. These are the ones we've grown from seed ourselves. And this one is not one I grew from seed. This one is Lophophora lutea. This one we got from, I think it was Cactus Haag or Ulish. Yeah, Cactus Haag online nursery in Germany. But these ones we've all grown ourselves from seed. And there you go, it's the little cutie there. And as I say, I'll probably top dress it with a bit of top dressing as well a bit later on. And going to be a little bit different to other ones, slightly different there. Let it settle in. It's got a nice new little family there. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you Schultz Garden again for gifting it me, well, winning the giveaway. I'm very happy, and I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of cactus power from across the Emerald Isle. And if you want to know a little bit more about how to grow cactus subjects, if you're new to the hobby, do check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. Get your growing your mouse over the growing tips guide, and the drop down bar. It comes into different sections on how to care for cacti and succulents. So thank you guys, and until the next video, bye.